Hi everybody, my name is Jennifer Peters and this is another week of the Real Women of Philadelphia contest. It is a beautiful day and I love nothing more than to make my entire dinner outside on the barbecue. Today I have planned for some grilled chicken and some corn on the cob and these wonderful grilled veggie stacks with a creamy blue cheese dressing. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, so first up I'll show you what we're going to be taking out to our grill. I have one eggplant that I've sliced into about 1/4 inch slices, and I'm going to toss in my bowl. One zucchini that I've done the same, and one pepper. Now I'm going to start with these to toss in a little bit of vegetable oil first. My other vegetables are maybe a little bit fragile, so I'll add those in after so I can be a little bit more delicate with them. Just to make sure these are all a little bit coated with that vegetable oil to make for nice grilling. Okay, that looks great. So I'll set those back on the plate. So I have the zucchini and also I had the red pepper there, and that's cut into quarters. And now for my red onion. So I'll show you what I've done with my red onion to keep it in place. I have stuck toothpicks through them, and I've soaked my toothpicks in a little bit of water, just like what you would with a skewer if you're going to put it out on the barbecue. So I've soaked them in water, and that's going to hold my red onion ring in place, and that'll be a nice addition to my stack. And I'm also putting in one nice big tomato cut into also 1/4 inch slices, and we'll get all these covered in that oil, and now it's all set for the grill. Okay, so I'm going to bring these outside, and over medium heat on my grill, I'm going to be grilling them for about 4 minutes aside. So my veggies are looking great. I just flipped them, and now I'm going to be spreading on about 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. So it's going to be quite a nice little dressing for the vegetables. And I've seasoned my balsamic vinegar with salt and pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, now I'm going to be working on my creamy blue cheese sauce, and this is going to be so nice. I ended up having to bring my corn on the cob inside. I was going to cook it on the grill, but the grill was so full of all those great vegetables. All right, so I have 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese that I've softened here in my pan. Now it's nice and creamy. Now I'm adding very slowly and whisking in about 3/4 of a cup of milk. And once I have this creamed together, I'm going to be adding in my blue cheese. Alright, so my nice creamy sauce is on the stove right now, just keeping warm. I added about 4 ounces of blue cheese to my sauce, and my vegetables are fresh off the grill and they look just fabulous. Alright, so I'm going to start with my vegetable stacks. Don't forget to take out the toothpicks out of your onions. Don't forget about those. So I'm going to start with my onion, and then between each layer I'm going to top a couple little pieces of fresh basil. So every bite is just going to taste so lovely with that fresh basil in there. Alright, next up I'm going to add my tomato. Again, some basil. My eggplant. Again, some basil. My red pepper, and a little bit of basil. Doesn't this just look so pretty? The presentation of this is so great and so effortless because it's just really some really pretty vegetables stacked just as so. Okay, now I'm just going to go grab my sauce. Okay, and now to top with this fabulous creamy blue cheese sauce. So I'm just going to pour that over, nice generous amounts. The presentation just looks absolutely beautiful. And to top this, some really nice cooked bacon crumbled on top, and a little bit more fresh basil just to top it. And look at that. A gorgeous presentation this dish makes. Perfect for any kind of company that you're having, any kind of a barbecue function. Is just absolutely perfect. We actually do a lot of barbecuing in the summertime. Our family business doesn't really allow us to travel too much. in the summer months, so we become tourists in our own city. Vancouver is the perfect city to do that. So if you haven't been to Vancouver yet, come and do so in the summertime because it's just gorgeous. And we love to entertain in the summer also. Being home allows us to have lots of barbecues and family functions and friends over, so this is a perfect dish to do that. So thanks everybody for joining me again in my kitchen, and thanks Philadelphia cream cheese for helping me make this wonderful dish.